So here we have the Nissan Qashqai on a 62 plate. I'm going to start off by showing you around the outside of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. From the outside though, you can see it's a 5-door car with alloy wheels and tinted windows. I'm going to start off inside the boot area first of all. As we approach the back of the car, you can see there are no reversing sensors. That's because this car has got a 360 parking camera, which I'll show you when we run through the controls. Plenty of boot space. We've got, as you can see, and a 60/40 split folding rear seat, should you wish to increase this space even further. Okay, we're just going to work our way back around to the front of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. But now that we've done a full circle of it, you can see that, particularly for its age, it's in fantastic condition the whole way round. Just briefly before we climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. There's plenty to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that right now. Okay, now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials. Over on the left-hand side, first of all, we have the rev counter and coolant temperature gauge, and on the right-hand side, the speedometer and fuel gauge. In the centre, you can see the total miles for this car. They are only 57,385, so very low mileage for the car's age. And above that, we have the trip computer for the car. If we back out to the steering wheel, we have buttons over on the left-hand side for your stereo and phone controls, and on the right-hand side for both cruise control and speed limiter as well. Over the centre, you'll find the main touchscreen. So we have a few physical buttons on the right and left-hand sides, but it becomes touchscreen once you're in certain menus. For example, we're in the FM radio menu at the moment. You can then use the touchscreen. This car's got AM and FM radio with a CD player as well, and auxiliary input, so you can plug a device in and listen to your music that way. We've got satellite navigation, really nice, easy system to use. Colour display as well, as you can see. And up on here, as I mentioned when we were at the rear of the car, we have a 360 parking camera. So that means we've got the reversing camera on the right-hand side and a bird's eye view image of the car on the left-hand side. So very easy to park this car. Working our way down from that, we have dual zone climate control. You can adjust the passenger temperature, the driver temperature. You can increase and decrease the fan speed. You can determine what direction you'd like the air to be distributed in. And when you're happy with those settings, this button turns your air conditioning off or back on again. Or hit auto. The car will now maintain the temperatures you've asked for by taking full control of both the fan speed and the direction of the air for you. You can override that whenever you wish to and put it back on your own settings here as well. We have a 12-volt charging socket and some storage just there. A 5-speed manual gearbox. And then we have a heated driver and passenger seat and deadlock, so you can lock and unlock the car doors from the outside. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car in person and have a test drive, please feel free to give us a call here at Surrey Specialist Cars. We'd love to hear from you soon.